ready when you are.
Okay, should I look at Lars or you?
Yeah, at Lars.
Okay, yeah.
Mary, we heard about the ways people can bring on change in the digital age. What does it take? Do you have to build big organizations, or are there alternatives right now to bring on change?
You know, there's a role for big organizations, but I do think that increasingly people expect to be able to participate in things even if they don't dedicate their whole lives to it. Everyone wants to feel like they're doing something in the world that's worthwhile. So I think the real trick is to figure out how to mobilize someone who has $20 or 20 minutes or, you know, just something of value to deliver to the cause. And we should celebrate that. We shouldn't expect people to sort of dedicate their whole lives and become, you know, nonprofit professionals. I think there's a whole world out there of people who would be willing to dedicate part of their lives to this. So the trick is figuring out how to mobilize them.
You manage to mobilize people? What can managers learn from a company or from a project like Global Giving?
I think, you know, one of the most interesting things I've found is that I used to work at an organization that had thousands of people. And it was actually quite difficult to get someone in that organization to do something for me that didn't quite fit their departmental prerogative. Now, however, I work with thousands of organizations all over the world who belong to organizations outside of my control. But they, in turn, come to bring me opportunities that are directly relevant to global giving because they see their interest entwined with ours. And so I find it almost as easy, if not easier, to work with people external to my organization than I did when I worked in a large centralized organization that in theory should have been pulling for the same goal. So I think this is really promising.
Is it possible to boss people around and to tell them what to do anymore?
No. You have to find them where they are. You have to find their passion and then mobilize that passion. And there's no, you know, top-down orders. People don't listen. I mean, I don't know if you have any young people in your staff, but you'll find they sort of look at you and say, what are you trying to do? Tell me to do something that I don't believe in? So.
Great, thank you very much.
You're welcome.